Okay guys, it's confession time, and as you know, I try to keep things real and honest as possible with you guys, even at the sake of looking dumb or looking silly with the things that I do and the mistakes that I make, but I do it in the hopes that you guys will learn from me and I can spare you a little bit of agony and you will learn a little bit better how to use essential oils better than I do. So here we go. If you saw my Instagram post about oregano and I didn't have any and I needed some desperately, well, this is what happened. So Friday after dialysis, I did something really dumb and went to get something to eat that I had no business eating from a place that I had no business eating from. And I will not tell you where because I will get scolded so badly, and rightfully so, but I completely learned my lesson once again. I have to learn my lesson over and over again, it seems. But I think this time I really did learn my lesson. So I got home, I ate, and probably within not even a half hour, I was extremely ill. I mean, extremely, and I will spare you the details on that. But trust me, it was bad. To the point where I ended up in bed, up and down out of bed for probably a few hours or more. So I laid there in agony, and it got to the point probably about 9 o'clock where I was like, okay, do I go to the emergency room? Oh, bugs. Or what do I do? And all of a sudden it hit me, duh, you have essential oils. Hello? Why do I not think of this first? I don't know. I just wish somebody would hit me over the head sometimes. But anyway, I was like, okay, I need essential oils. So I remembered that oregano was really great for occasional digestive issues. Well, I got up and I still wasn't feeling good and I just couldn't find it. I couldn't find it anywhere. I still have no idea where it went. It wasn't even in my raindrop kit. And so I remembered, okay, I do have thyme. So I got my thyme and I lathered it all over my feet. And if you're not sure why oregano and thyme are good, I know that they are high in thymol, and I don't know if I'm saying this right, but carvacrol, I think. I'll spell it. But they are high in those, and if you don't know what those are, make sure you Google them, because that way you know why you need oregano and thyme in your pantry and in your oil closet. So anyway, I lathered that on my feet. And then I was like, okay, I've got Thieves Vitality and Peppermint Vitality. I'll put them in a capsule and swallow those. So I did that. I did about 4 drops of each, I guess. If you know me, I don't always go by exact measurements because I seem to be different than everybody and my body responds differently somehow. But anyway, I did that. And I was still in a lot of pain and still not feeling well. So I then took my regular peppermint and my regular lemon, rubbed those on my belly. I couldn't find my digize. I think I had lent that out to somebody. Note to self, keep an extra one. And I did have tummy jize, so I used that also. So I'm rubbing myself down and I've got all my oils on and I'm starting to feel a little bit better. So I fell asleep for a little while and woke up and I was still in pain. I'm like, I really need oregano, but it's late. I don't want to bother anybody for it or whatever. So what do? I look up in one of my favorite references, which is a reason why everybody needs a favorite reference guide. And I looked up to see what Young Living products had oregano in it, and it was the Orthosport gel, which I had because I had gotten it as a free promo like months ago. So I took that and I put a little bit of thyme on it, a little bit of the Thieves in it with a few drops of the oil, rubbed that all over the bottom of my feet and on my belly, and probably within an hour, it started to subside. I'm like, why did I not do this earlier? What was I thinking? What was I not thinking? I am so silly. So the lesson learned here is, number 1, don't eat where you have no business eating, especially when you know you're not supposed to be eating it. That's a no-brainer, but with me, I'm a hard head and think, oh, I can handle it once in a while, but I can't. And number 2, make sure you have your oils on hand because you never know when you're going to need them. And number 3, always know that there are substitutes with the oils, and that is why it is a great reason to have a reference guide or your favorite resource or Google or whatever you use. So that was my fun spitting on myself. that was my fun Friday night and Saturday morning till afternoon. But hey, it saved me a trip to the ER. I am feeling much better and I'm headed off to go get some soup because I have none in the house, but I figured a soup would probably be the best thing for me today. So if this video helped you a little bit, or if you got a laugh out of it, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you have subscribed to my channel if you haven't yet. And you can do so by hitting the subscribe button underneath the video, or there should be a little link popping up somewhere around here. So until next time, guys, keep living the oil life, learn from my mistakes, and I will see you later. Bye.